Hello, Raiders, and I hear there was a Balcio Star Trek version being drawn. I did see a little bit of it before I had to.
More than that.
Mm-hmm.
More than that.
Uh-huh.
I also drew the Bold Show magical transformation.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
I am so happy with this. I am listen.
Well, I think we need to come here and do something to comfort you.
Please don't do that. Please no.
Yep, there we go. That's you know what? Oshio? Sev just redeemed Squish Oshio.
I saw.
Yes. I'm gonna squish Sev instead.
Yes.
There we go.
It's the power of Bold Show. It reflects the squish.
It reflected the squish. But hi everyone. Hello. I do want to point out before we start that I already have a villain point. I was gifted a villain point right at the start, so
cool. That's awesome. Was it Colt?
No, it was Gorion. So
okay.
Colt hasn't gotten the chance yet, but I'm pretty sure she's.
We got beef with Gorion now, boys.
You got beef with Gorion. Everyone's got beef with Gorion now, apparently.
I am gonna quickly refill my water if that's okay. So
go on.
Just so you know.
Colt, you're fine. You're loved and adored here. Even if Oshio hates you for giving me villain points, you're loved and adored here. But yes, hi everyone. Welcome in to the 12th episode of season 2 of Amara Angels. And work. What the fuck? Thank you so much for the 33-month streak. Has it been 33 months? Holy shit. I'm an old person. I am a very old person. Thank you so much, work. Thank you so much for 33 months of being my mod and my friend and being amazing. Love you, brother. And yeah, and in the last episode. What the fuck? Thank you, Dusk, for the gifted sub to Spyro as well. I'm never gonna start the session because I love you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you, Dusk. Thank you so much.
Obrigado pela subscrição de oferta. Wow, Spyro.
Oferta to you too, buddy.
It was the pre-made message. Just why not?
Dusk, oferta means gift.
Actually.
No, it doesn't. It means something else. It means balls.
It means ball. Yeah, the ball subscription. Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Oferta
cool.
means balls?
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Stop the misinformation.
In certain contests, it might. But
dude,
no, gift.
No,
certain context.
No, that's not. Let's. How about we not and say we did? Let's not talk about this. So, in the last episode of Amara Angels, the party started their hunt for the witch who they blame for the fall of Azure. The witch who was in search of a creature called the Hound of Harson, a witch that delved deep into the caverns of the Underdark, and the party went after them. Her. Them, her, whatever. But
don't assume her pronouns. Their pronouns.
I created her.
Oh, I just ruined my own point immediately.
Yeah, that was perfect, Oshio.
Good job, Oshio. Good job. Don't assume their pronouns, Oshio. Come on now.
Oshio was so woke, it actually did a 360 degree.
It looped right back around. Yeah. Okay, no, but listen. Okay, so as they hunted the witch, something unfortunate happened. They stumbled into a lot of traps. I think you stumbled into every single trap along the path. I'm pretty sure.
Actually, that's ridiculous.
There were other paths that you didn't take. They might have had traps, But this path, the all the paths that you actually took, you literally trigger them all. So except for the pit, the pits were the only ones that you didn't trigger, but you still fell into one of
to
them.
be fair,
So you kind of triggered.
they were literally like invisible. We had no way of like not triggering them.
You could have called for an active perception check.
But like we wouldn't know when. Were we going to do that like every step we take?
Oh no, you just call for one in general as you start the run, and that becomes your new passive perception if it's higher than your. Actually, no. If basically you call for a perception run because you're like more focused, or this would be an investigation because the illusions require an investigation roll. And from then on, that would become the new passive investigation roll.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
Maybe I could have communicated that, but better. But it's still fun to see you stumble into every single explosive trap and nasty little trap that showed up. Either way, at some point, after stepping on on what is basically a landmine, the party saw in the distance another villain point. Okay, thank you, Gorion.
Oh wow, we saw a villain point in the distance?
You saw a villain point in the distance. Exactly. Now I have two. I just want to point that out. The party saw in the distance a light. And as they activated their Pass Without a Trace and started to sneak around, they saw next to this very dim purplish light the figure of the witch, who currently seems to have not noticed the party, as she is as you start getting closer into this big open chamber, you start to see that she seems to be crouching by a big pit, looking down the pit. And let me show you what you're seeing right now. Activate.
And let me remember to actually open Foundry.
That would be good. Yes.
Good idea.
That would be
Yeah.
a great idea. So, let me just do this so that people can see. Wait. Why is it revealing everything? Whatever. Oh, because Ivar can see everything. Right, Ivar?
Yep, I see everything. Yep,
you
100%.
have
That's me.
You
Howdy.
have the biggest boys of dark visions. I forgot about that part.
150 feet of vision.
100
My guy shopped at Specsavers and came out for the better, so let's go.
You have bionic eyes at this point. But yes, so as you enter this area, still attempting to sneak, you do see that the witch seems to be looking down this pit, where this glowing purple light is coming from, and she seems to be currently distracted. What do you wish to do at this moment?
We can sneak attack her.
Yeah, let's try and get sneaky in here.
Okay. You guys go.
We should decide quickly. Several do.
Go. Sure. Yeah.
I can. Okay. Here's what we can do. Okay. I could start using a thing that will make easier to hit. Maybe won't turn invisible. Yeah, if it works. Actually, yeah. Out of character.
Yes.
I used I used my
I did use it, didn't I? Did I used my sneaky seer, didn't I?
Before coming in, you did activate
Yes.
your sneaky seer. Yes.
Yeah, so that's still up. Okay. I assume there's nothing invisible that I can see.
It's
Also-
within a certain range, or it's like within your full vision.
Just within my full vision.
Okay.
For the duration, you see invisible creatures and objects if they are visible, and you can see into the ethereal plane. Ethereal creatures and objects appear ghostly and translucent.
Okay, so you do not see
Okay.
anyone who is invisible right now. You basically
Okay.
you see her.
Do I still have pass without a trace up?
You still have pass without a trace up. Yes, that's why you have such high sneaky sneaks. So
Some
you are
high
concentrating.
sneak.
Yes.
Excellent. All right, lads. Do we want to? I'm more than happy to kind of like take point. I have a climbing speed, so I can stick to the walls of this area.
You can stick to the walls, but if you start using your hands to fight, you're not gonna be sticking to the walls.
Oh, is that how you're rolling it? Okay.
You're not Spider-Man.
Do. Alright, I'm so happy enough to kind of take point and kind of surround her northwards.
Well,
Does anyone want to
yeah, it
take
starts to elevate this area. This is a ramp that starts to elevate upwards.
So I might have Ivar go follow up that path. Because of his high stealth, it's pretty handy. Does anyone also want to go up there, or does anyone want to go in the opposite end of the cavern?
Well,
no, I'm actually gonna stay still because I have low stealth, so I don't want to risk it.
well, actually,
How far away are you from Auntie Wildsong?
Well, actually,
Let me
before
check.
anything else, we're gonna be rolling initiative. You're gonna get a surprise round. So surprise round,
okay.
basically, she's surprised. So we're gonna go through, and you're gonna You can all roll initiative with advantage.
And she doesn't act on the first round of
She
combat.
does not
Is that
act during the
correct?
first round. No.
Okay. This was not with advantage. Why was I not even asked?
It is advantage because you're sneaking.
Yeah, but I just clicked on the.
Yeah, you
On
only
the
got the
dice.
one. Yeah, you only got one die.
Is it automatically advantage? How do I roll with advantage?
So sorry, for the benefits of my subclass, do I have to attack this round then?
This would be the round that you have to attack. Yes.
Oh, fuck. Cool. Awesome.
So Oshio, when you go to
Can I just roll it, or-
the little just roll
it says advantage.
It asks you if you want to roll with
My
advantage.
brain does not work. I apologize.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Where? I clicked on the dice and it didn't ask me to roll with advantage.
Well, it should have. I don't know why it didn't ask you. You can roll again and see. I'm gonna
But where?
re-roll
Okay, I found
your
it.
advantage. There we go. 16.
No.
There we go.
Oh, okay. 16.
All right. Okay. Cool. So, let me just give her advantage, which is actually an 8. Cool.
What? Oh, Sherry.
Gala actually goes first. So, Gala, you go first. Let me just change the music while you do stuff.
Okay.
Also, game is paused. I don't know.
Game is not paused. What are you talking about?
There
Stop
we go.
lying.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it's lag.
Well, Gala then will start by she obviously before this she put her armor back on properly, and she kind of raises her arm and the fingers kind of fold away, leaving just this open palm which engorges into this cannon, as it starts like kind of crackle and charge before firing this blast of energy. But it kind of arcs very slowly over towards the witch, and like kind of above, kind of in the air above her, it then just kind of bursts into this like sparkly, glittery glitter glower as Gala will cast glitter glower
Happy 4th
at
of
first
July.
level. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So,
Okay.
okay, didn't let me
So
go to the thing, but
no,
it's gonna be
it's fine. You don't need
Yeah.
to. It's basically only affecting her.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unless there's anything I can't see, but I doubt that. So, that is a Dex saving throw.
That is a Dex saving throw. And you notice that when the glitter glower bursts, she is not glowing after that.
Damn. Well, that was my only shot.
Well, that was a worthwhile shot.
I don't think I have any bonus actions because I used all of my shield things. So Gala's just gonna kind of run forward, I think. I
Okay.
assume I can move through like Sherry and
Yes. You can move through.
Princesses.
You can move through allies. No worries.
Okay. In that case, let's go. I want cover.
Sorry, would you guys just mind marking out where this where the light is?
What light?
From glitter glower, it creates.
Oh,
light,
yeah.
doesn't
No,
it?
but it's basically she wasn't
no.
affected by it. So
Yeah.
But doesn't it still affect the area around her?
nope. It affects every
Unfortunately not.
creature around her, but it basically fades and it just sticks to the creatures. So,
Each
Well,
object in
let's-
24 feet within range. All right, so basically, if the attack, blah 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 blah. All right, yeah, perfect. Awesome. Noise. The only reason why I asked is I just want to know if there is like a 20-foot cube of bullshittery that I can't be invisible in.
oh no. That's
No, it
it's-
doesn't. It does not last. Like
Yeah.
it's like a clinging thing. Like if it doesn't cling to anything, then it just doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Lovely,
Imagine
lovely.
that it like feeds on the magic of the creature
Yeah.
that to keep it alight, basically. All right. Is that all you
Perfect.
do, Gala?
Yes, that is all I
Cool.
do.
Cool. All
I
right.
don't think my. No, that's when I'm hit by an attack. Yes, that is my turn.
All right. So after that, it would be Sherry's turn.
All right. Because it is surprise round, do I have advantage on attack rolls?
Yes.
Okay, then let me just move the map. Accidentally scroll down almost off the map, and you have to actually click onto the map when you're scrolling to scroll it. So I'm gonna move myself.
By the way, when you start dragging, just for everyone, when you start dragging your token, you see that it's green.
Yep.
The squares are green. If that is basically your speed. If the squares go to yellow, that means you're gonna have to dash. Just a little neat thing that you can that helps you with your movement.
All right, I'm gonna move to here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to fire my my light crossbow.
Okay.
With advantage, as we said. Oh, there's almost a 20. Then it got knocked over and became a 14.
Okay, that's 20. All right. So, your crossbow bolt fires and it starts heading towards her. And a 20, that is enough to hit. As it reaches her, you all notice it hits her, and then suddenly the witch vanishes
Oh, no.
as the illusion breaks. And you all start hearing a voice calling out from further ahead. A voice that comes without a body, as you only see shadows ahead, But Ivar, you see, because you have like absurd vision, you see the witch appear further north as her invisibility fades the moment her illusion breaks. And her initiative is actually not that. Her initiative is actually different. Because her true
It's
initiative.
worse.
No, no. It's better. It's better. Her true initiative actually goes before you. There we go. But yeah, you start hearing the voice. Really now? After all that noise you caused, you didn't think I knew you were coming.
I mean, maybe we died in those traps. I mean,
I
we didn't,
warned
but,
you,
like,
and you decided to come hunt me. Now you will
your
face the
kids were
consequences.
dangerous.
Well, you could have just left me. Clearly, and you see Ivar as she looks towards the pit and she furrows her brow angrily. Clearly, my trip here was a waste of time. And resources. Okay, Sherry. Is that all you do?
She's further to the north, right?
Yes.
How,
You can
how
hear her
tall
voice
is this
coming.
rock?
That rock is just about 4 feet tall.
Well, I'm short. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to get over here and bonus action hide.
Cool.
I need to roll stealth.
Yes. It's a 15. That's such a low roll for you.
Well, is Ivar still focusing on Pass Without Trace?
He
Yes.
is, and
Yes,
Then
yes, yes.
technically at 25.
that is technically a 25. It is.
30 feet when you cast it, so...
Yep. Okay, cool. Polites, it is your turn.
I can't see anything.
Yep.
So I'm just going to.
Well, you
Okay,
can see
I'm gonna
her.
move over here.
You do have
Yeah.
vision, right? You do have vision.
Yes, and I'm going. Okay, I'm going to dash.
Okay, Polites, as you get
Can
to there, you use an action to dash. As you get to there, to the edge of that pit, you look down, and you see the purple glow that you saw before coming out of the pit. Coming from this fading magical circle right at the bottom. And you also see the skeleton of a large creature that is partially buried in debris. And it looks quite old.
I used my action for a dash. But
Yes.
can I still understand if this is an illusion or not?
You'll need an action to investigate.
Okay. And how climbable is this rock over here?
At that point, that would be about 10 feet.
And does this look climbable?
That looks like difficult terrain, but it will allow you to climb up there, yes.
Okay. Thank you. That's my turn.
All right. Is that all you do? Are you done? Spyro?
Sorry. Yes, that's all.
Enter? Okay, cool. So, it is her turn. And you see, she begins to move her hands. Polites, you actually do see her. And Ivar, you also see her. She begins to move her hands. And she looks at all of you. You can't hit what you can't see. or if you just see plenty of me. And in that moment, you see as multiple clones of her begin to pop around the area. One, two, three, four. There we go. And one more. Yes, there you go. So, as multiple clones begin to appear around the area, all of them identical to the real one, all of them moving seemingly independently. But that is their turn. Ivar, it is now your turn.
And I didn't. Sorry, I just want to interrupt. She didn't move. I can obviously I can see invisibility. She didn't like move. She didn't like turn invisible and leave behind a clone or anything. She just summoned clones.
You see a lot of clones, basically.
But I do see her as well.
Do you see her? Like
Yes.
the initial one that
I
was
see the
casting.
one that says Politis and has a health bar and a different icon. Which I assume is probably her.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward if you hover over the one that was there before you place the other ones. It does toggle her initiative token.
Oh no, but it's fine because I know which one is the real one. But any of these could
Okay,
be
so
the real one.
yeah, okay. So like, Foundry doesn't know, but you do.
Yeah, Foundry doesn't know, but I do. Yes, Gala. It does not appear that she used invisibility. She just cloned herself, and you don't know which one is the real one. And see invisibility would not tell you.
Okay. Gala's going to shout then. None of these are the real ones then. She's got to be somewhere else. Further along.
Okay.
Ookie dookie.
So Ivar, you move there.
I'm gonna move there. So I move just because it flashes up yellow. I move an extra 10 feet for the first round of combat because of Dread Ambusher.
Yes, you do. Also, allow me to interrupt you with some bad news. I have 3 villain points right now.
Screams.
Oh, don't you worry. Gorion, one of my new favorite people in the world, has been keeping us up to date.
Sorry. Yes, but Dread Ambusher allows you to move more. Yes.
I was hoping Sherry could get back to me on Discord, but we're just gonna start blasting.
Sorry, I didn't have the Discord open. I was looking at the thing.
Just in case
you can turn
one
off. You can turn off. You can turn off. I was just asking if I still had it for that roll.
I actually now realize that maybe I. If I cast, I suppose it's more of a rules question. If you cast Hunter's Mark on an illusion, does it still take effect on the illusion, or does it just automatically fail, or what happens there?
It depends on the illusion. There's different kinds of illusions. These are actually moving independently, each of them, and they do seem to have some physicality to them. So Hunter's Mark might actually apply to just one of them and not spread to the others.
But if I kill one of the illusions, would it then hop to another illusion?
It doesn't hop to the other illusion, but you can use a bonus action on your next turn to flip it to another person.
Perfect.
I think that's how Hunter's Mark usually works, right?
Give me 2. I'll double check. It's because of when it says creature. I don't know how that works with like.
If the target drops
illusion.
to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to mark a new creature. Yeah, so you can. Think of all these illusions as independent creatures, basically.
Stick one. I'm going to use Hunter's Mark then. Surprise, surprise.
Oh, and a hero point for all of you from Lightning because he's a good boy.
Thanks, Lightning. Oh my god, love you. I'm going to Hunter's Mark bonus action the one closest to me.
Okay.
Then yeah, I'm just gonna start shooting the ever-living god out of it.
Where's the marked? Marked. Okay, so that is this guy's self.
All right. Well, we all know what Hunter's Mark does. That's fine. Sorry about that. I don't know how I messed up that one.
I love that. I'm gonna guess Hunter's Mark. Guess this guy's self.
I turned myself into her. No one knows what's going on. Sorry, no, you're dead right. I did click on the wrong one.
But you can shooty,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, but I shoot. I'm gonna shoot with advantage, and then.
What's the range on the crossbow? Remember, you
30
rolled
feet,
30
which
feet,
is why
so
I moved
yeah.
this close. Yeah.
Dusk. Do one attack and then damage, because
Jesus,
remember,
sorry,
Foundry
it was
is
meant
not
to
gonna
come
let
up
you do that.
Sorry, I was so used to the spells popping up. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's. Thank you.
You're rolling with advantage because
I am invisible, and it's a surprise round.
yes, it's no longer a surprise round because it's the one that was quote unquote surprised was a clone, a fake one, and she was waiting for you the whole time. So it's no longer a surprise round. And Ivar, you don't gain advantage. The clone actually seems to be looking directly at you as you shoot her.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 14 and a 15, so the lower end of that would have been the 23 or 24.
Either of them would hit. Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
And as you do that, minimal damage, but enough to destroy the illusion as it fades
Perfect.
away.
I'm going to use my extended range to hit. Let me just double check. So it's 120 feet for extended range, which is disadvantage.
Yes.
Could I hit this other one that's also on the cliff?
You can definitely try. Yeah.
Perfect.
Let me just
Exceedingly tasty.
what's the AC on this? Yeah, the 21 is a hit. And you destroy another clone. Boop.
Perfect. Who else can I aim for here? Sorry, I've already got to pop out your
There's
sheet.
another one here. And there's another one all the way around.
I'm actually going to target this one. This one
Where
up here
she
on the
was
cliff.
originally? Okay.
Yes, please, if that's okay with you.
You can, definitely. Whoop whoop.
17?
Ooh, that is a 17. That is just enough to hit. However, you can roll damage if you want, but it is another clone.
Perfect. I want to just clear that out there.
There's 3 clones left, which is
Right. On
Great.
the off chance that I forget, I have 3 beautifully intelligent people plus Ran, who is incredibly intelligent and beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I was about to say.
I don't know. I didn't know if I was going to go through with that bit, but Ran, listen, we're mates. We love each other. Bonus action, restack Hunter's Mark. Please do not let me forget this.
On the next turn.
Ran,
Alright.
you will not receive any Christmas presents if you forget.
But my Christmas
That's my
present.
turn.
Okay. Gala, it is your turn. I believe, Gala,
Okay.
you see 2 of the illusions.
I see
The-
3.
The antagonist is disappeared from the initiative on my screen.
The antagonist is
That's
indeed...
because the token that I killed was our initiative one.
She is 15 initiative. It's fine. I'll remember.
I see 3. Not. Oh no, that's Politis. What am I doing?
That's
I'm doing-
Politis. Yeah. Unless you want to
My
kill
brain's
Politis,
over there.
that's totally
No,
fine by me.
I'll kill Politis. Yes, sounds good. Okay, how much movement do I have? Let me quickly check. Can I reach you? No. Okay. I mean, Politis is running over to that far one, right?
She was running in that direction, yes.
Okay. All right. Gala will. I mean,
Yes.
it's hard. Having good ranged options.
Oh
Do
no,
you not
my
have
one
a-
weakness.
A little javelin, little jav.
I mean, my strength is awful. I have a crossbow. Wait, do
Yeah,
I still have a crossbow?
What's your
Uh,
dex?
I
I
don't
still have a
remember.
crossbow.
I don't remember if you still have a crossbow.
Yeah, I do have a
You
crossbow.
traded
I
your
think I rebought
crossbow
one.
to me.
Yeah, but I think I rebought one.
How do you hit
I have
things
a
without
ranged
strength
option.
or dex?
Because I'm an artificer,
She
so I
uses
use my
intelligence.
mind.
Yeah,
For everything?
Yeah.
Or just for artificer specific things?
just for
To
artificer
punch
specifically.
and also
Yeah.
spells.
So yes.
Anyway. So sorry, I'm just like I'm trying to be smart and not make a dumb decision. So I mean, so I just saw the clones appear. Yeah.
Yes.
I can see. Okay, I can see this cave extends over here. Actually, Ivar. There's a rock pile there. Okay. I'm just gonna make a decision. I'm gonna start moving over this way. Oh, I can't.
Goblin wobble wobble.
Yeah, I need to like actually move. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna start moving over this way.
Mhm.
Okay, so I do see another one up there that I didn't see before.
Now you
and I
see
couldn't
another one, yes.
see that. Yeah. Okay. Gala's gonna dash, and she's gonna go. Just up, kind of around here. There we
Okay.
go, and then up here.
I really like the little collars for the movement.
Yeah, it's so useful.
It's so useful.
Okay, and I don't have a bonus action, so Gala's just legging it. Gala's just legging it up,
Just uses their turn
And,
to fucking run.
and that's my turn.
Okay. Cool. Sherry, it is your turn.
All right, let me unmute myself from eating chips. Let's see. This clone
Mm-hmm.
is within range, so I'm going to
Pew pew.
fire with my crossbow. I assume I don't have advantage.
She goes pew pew. You do not have advantage, no. But you do go pew pew.
Oh, lucky time.
Lucky time. Still even with the lucky, the shot goes wide and misses her.
Okay. I'm gonna move like here and try to put the rock in between me and her.
Okay.
And
Cool.
bonus action hide.
All right. Polities, it would be your turn.
Lucky.
Oh, lucky. All right, Polities. Polities.
I'm already
nuts.
close to this one. No.
Sorry. Just
No.
brain went weird. Sorry.
No, it's came from a World of Warcraft raid. I'm a bit worn out for the week of that joke. That's it.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
I won't say it again. I swear.
No, okay. Can say whatever you want. So I go up close to this clone and try to hit it with my hammer.
Okay, so you try to hit it with your hammer. Haha! Swing! Miss!
Oh, well,
Miss.
second attack.
Okay. Unfortunately, the second swing also seems to miss. She is dodging your attacks clone or real, she is just not allowing you to hit her.
Okay, then I'm gonna move behind her.
Do you still have movement? Because you can't go through her.
I
you-
would go over. Yeah. Yeah, I was.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Yeah, I did have movement. I did.
I'll allow it. It's fine.
You-
Go on.
Yeah.
Is that all?
And yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
now
sure.
it's her turn. She's not in the initiative order, but I'll remember it. She's after Polytes. It's way easier that way. Now, you see that the clones, they look around, and they all speak at the same time, but they're all doing different things. You see, this one moves around here, and as they are moving, they're saying, "This was such a waste of time and resources. I lost so many puppets, and now I'm gonna get a new batch, just like before." And she begins to raise her hands. This clone, down below, begins to raise her hands, and she is casting a spell. Let me see ranges. Yes. 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 And yes. Okay. So, she casts a spell. This energy just flows out of her towards all of you. All of you roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
What's good, boys?
Was good. All right. So,
Wait. We have a hero point, I think.
there
I
is
think we
one
have a
hero
hero
point currently available.
This is probably a
I
pretty good
will-
time to use
Forward.
them.
I will yank it if that's okay with you guys.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throws are scary.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
still a fail. This would be Sherry and Polity. Suddenly, your bodies lock into place as the hold person takes hold of you, and you are currently paralyzed. Ivar and Gala, both of you are mentally strong, and you managed to break free of that. This one up here, next to, in front of Gala, she is casting another spell. I want it. And she points her finger towards Gala, and this greenish, thickly looking beam shoots out of her finger towards you, Gala. And let's see. Yeah, no, it's very honestly. Does she need to roll, or is it a saving throw? Ranged spell attack. Okay, cool. So she makes a ranged spell attack.
Mm-hmm.
That was a natural one,
Okay.
but I do have villain points, so I'm gonna reroll that.
Yeah, go for it.
That's a natural 20.
I take it back.
Okay.
Go for it, actually.
You gotta re-roll to see if you were truly meant to hit.
No.
You got both ends of the spectrum. Now time to go for that sweet middle.
Okay, so Gala, you're gonna take the natural 20 from this ray of sickness. You're gonna roll a Constitution saving throw to see if you're poisoned until the end of your
Cool.
next turn. But you are still going to take the natural 20.
A lot of damage, yeah.
A lot of damage. I'm gonna use my green
It's a
die.
con save. I mean, I can do that.
Yeah, it is a con save.
I can do that. Not
Thank you-
poisoned,
thank
at
you.
least.
Oh,
I'm not poisoned, I'm just dead.
Okay, cool. I just want to point out I have another villain point. Thank you, Gorion.
Alright. It's nice knowing you.
Gorion is really just just stealing all the villain points tonight. Wow. Wow. Also, hello, Inish Falcon. So I just want to point out I rolled a lot of damage.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Okay. So that's 16 plus. Let me just do maths. Quick math.
No massive, that's a gateway science.
You take 31 points of poison damage. I rolled almost max damage.
Okay. Gala is
Oh god.
oh
God! Oh god!
I am on 1 HP.
Holy fuck. Okay, cool. Cool, that's good. That's great.
That's really awesome.
So suddenly, Gala, you resist the hold person spell, but when you look up, this green poison beam hits you. Your veins turn black as you feel like you're about to puke. You still resist being poisoned for an extended duration, but it still burns through you. It's awful, awful. And Ivar, it is your turn.
Cool. Hey, how are things? It's me, Ivar.
It is me.
Right
Ivar.
on, right on, right on. Let me just double check one thing there.
Yes. Oh, I forgot there's another clone. Sorry. No, it's still her turn. The one next to Polites. My apologies.
Nope, you said it now. You said it now, boys. Everyone heard them.
Shut up. Sorry. Polites. This one actually moves away from you because you're paralyzed. You can't actually do shit. And she is going to shoot you with also another beam ray of poison badness. Bad thing. Bad. She has advantage on the attack. Cool. So, Polites. Somehow, the beam hits your armor and is deflected away.
Back into her?
No,
Oh.
but you know, close.
Wonderful.
All right, now it is your turn, Ivan.
Okie dokie. So, I'm going to shoot the one nearest to me. That's within 30 feet.
This one? The one that just shot Polites, yes. Sure in the dick. That would be a hit. And you actually, you don't need to roll damage. You actually see this one also vanishes. Also was an illusory cloak.
I'm going to roll damage anyway, just to spite you.
Go ahead. That's perfectly fine, buddy. Also,
How does that feel? How does that look at that? 8 points of damage. Boom.
Remember, you do have the bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark.
We are saving that for just a moment. I'm going to move here. I just want to double check, make sure I have enough space.
Keep in mind, you can just drag, and there you go. Are you
going
shooting
to
this one?
Action shoot.
Okay. And the crossbow bolt just goes wide.
Perfect. I'm now going to bonus action shoot as well.
And bonus action shoot, yeah, because you can do that. That one hits. And guess what? The clone doesn't disappear.
Roll me a concentration check on your hold person, bro.
I will, bro. Good job, Broseph.
broski. Let's go.
Yeah. All right.
How is she? Is she looking malnourished? Is her constitution low? Can we determine?
She rolled.
Did she eat breakfast this morning? How is she? Those are
ate
dietary restrictions treating her down here in the Underdark.
Looking at her roll, she ate a very hearty breakfast because she rolled a natural 18.
Fuck. She's probably like gluten intolerant. People who are gluten intolerant always make sure that they have enough to eat. God damn it.
That's.
If anyone has any bread in their rations, throw it now. Okay. Sick one. I have 10 feet of movement.
Yep.
I am going to move 10 feet downwards and end there.
All right. Right next to Sherry.
Who is just being held person, right?
Yep, she is completely paralyzed.
Big one. Obviously, shit woman Sherry. Gala, it's your go.
I'm gonna give you the paralyzed symbol.
Okay. Can I see the one? Is the one that Ivar was shooting at one of the ones that was visible to me?
Yeah, it's the one down here.
One down there. How big of a ledge is this to my left?
That is a 10-foot drop. No, actually, at that point, it's a 15-foot drop. That's a steeper incline than the other one.
Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of the clone then. Okay, Gala's gonna run up and do an old 1-2 on the clone.
Pow! Right in the kiss.
Okay. Let's go here. Let's go attack.
Pow! Right in the kiss.
Smack.
Actually, you missed.
Okay.
You're still kind of dazed from...
Luckily, I have another smack.
Yeah. You're still kind of dazed from taking 31 points of damage. Oh!
Gala's like, you fucking hit me with a natural 20.
Yeah, and you
See how
hit her.
you like it.
And unlike the other illusions, that when you hit them, they kind of disappear. This one actually implodes because of the thunder damage. It just immediately implodes. But it was an illusion.
I rolled damage anyway.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Do I have any movement left? I do have a little bit. Okay, Gala's gonna start moving backwards a little bit. Okay. That's my go then.
That is your go. All right. Sherry, at the end of your turn, because it's immediately the end of your turn, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Actually, sorry, can I just ask one thing? Because I can't remember what rules you were using. Did you change the rule where it's a bonus action to drink a potion?
No. It's still a bonus action to drink a potion if you want.
It is a bonus action to drink a potion?
Yes, it is.
I believe it's a fail because
That is a fail.
Just rolled a 14 and failed. Yeah, and I don't think we've got any more hero points because somebody keeps giving them as villain points.
Thank you, Garion.
So yeah. Whoops.
Mila Mahagut, Gorion.
Yeah, you can drink a potion if you want, Gala.
I'm just gonna pass. If I it doesn't even matter. It's not gonna. If I take any damage right now, even if I drink a potion, it won't be enough.
No. Well, that's up to you. That's entirely up to you.
It is, and I've made the decision that I will not.
Okay, cool. So this was Sherry's turn. Sherry, you're still paralyzed, and it is now Polity's turn.
Is the roll at the start or at the end of the turn?
It's at the start. It's at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So roll the wisdom saving throw.
Let's go. Big wisdom.
Big PP wisdom. That is not
I
big
think
PP
we rolled
wisdom.
the same. I think me and Sam rolled exactly the same. twice.
Well, it is what it is. What it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, that's good mental health advice. It is what
It is what
Just
it
try
is.
rolling higher.
Yeah, just try
Like,
rolling
just do what I
higher.
do and just keep rolling 20s. I mean, that's why just do that.
God, you can be such a
Dusk,
noob
I
sometimes.
don't take your advice. The last time you gave me an advice was to download more RAM. It didn't work. So
You didn't download enough RAM. You didn't download enough.
Yeah, you need more RAM, duh.
No.
All right.
No, you misheard. Okay, he didn't say download more RAM. He said download more RAN.
Ah, you should have downloaded me. Yes.
Yeah.
Which is a nice little plug-in. Don't forget to visit Ran at his YouTube channel. It's pretty good.
All right. So suddenly you see as she casts what seems to be a spell that Gala, you actually recognize this form of magic as she misty steps. Would be this one or this one? This one. Misty steps here, and then she moves over to Polites. Polites, you see her approaching, and suddenly you remember the first time she took control of you. You remember how she paralyzed you like this. And as she dips into her pouch and brings out a collar, you remember the exact same smile as she fastens the collar around you.
No,
Make a wisdom saving
please.
throw with disadvantage.
it doesn't match my armor. Please.
My aesthetic, no!
Wisdom saving throw. You
Yes.
said it. Okay. Perfect.
It was actually with disadvantage, but that's already a fail, so...
I can roll a disadvantage if you want.
No, it's fine. It's fine. So, Polites, suddenly, you lose all control of your actions. As you see your body move once more by itself, and you just hear her say, "Kill them for me." Actually, no, she doesn't say kill them. Take them down for me. Just says that.
Could I contest what you said or the orders?
You want to contest?
Because Polites can't see worth shit. Ergo, the only person
Is
your
her.
one could have been referring to is herself. So, Byro, you're still on our side. Don't worry about it, dog. We've got you.
I can actually see you and Gala
Oops.
with my dark vision. Sorry.
Why does anyone?
I can also
anyone else
see
is
the
not
Hound of
really dry
Arson.
right there? That, or is it just me?
Ivar, it's your turn.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Oh no! And actually, aside from Sherry, Polites is the one with the most HP right now. That's not good. But yeah, Ivar. A hero point from lightning. Aw.
Thank you.
All right, Ivar.
Okay, I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action reapply a tasty little lathering of Hunter's Mark
Yes.
on the enemy.
She is now marked.
Okay, perfect. And then I'm just gonna shoot.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
Pew pew. That is a miss.
Disgusting. Yeah, that's
the
no worries.
range is messing you up. The range is really messing you up. As you start firing your crossbow, the bolts don't seem to reach as far, and not fast enough to hit her.
Do. Hero points at disadvantage. What's that? How does that work?
You have to call them out first before rolling.
No, just going forward.
Yeah, just to cancel out the disadvantage before rolling.
Good to know.
So, is that
Awesome.
all you
Yeah,
do
that's
on
my
your
turn. That's my turn.
Okay, she's still Hunter's Mark, which is good. Gala.
Okay.
Things are looking great.
How? Yeah. Not doing great. Not doing great. How far away is this? Oh, actually.
Oh.
Oh, actually, though. Actually,
It'll be
though.
40 feet away from you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's. I can't stand on like the edge here because that's the cliff itself.
Yeah, that edge, no. But you can.
Yeah.
You can get a step behind.
Well, I'm trying to.
Are you trying to teleport right to her?
Well,
Apologies,
I
know.
presume I can't wait. I mean, how high is this rubble here? Like in the path?
that in that part that is about 20 feet.
The next
15
Politis?
feet, yes. Because it's almost at the top, so it's about 15 feet.
I don't really have any good options. Can't teleport close enough. I can't jump down.
You can't teleport? You can't teleport to her?
No, it's 30 feet.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
40 feet.
Yeah, it's 30 feet.
Even if I move up there, it's 35 feet.
Can you move up here? Where
But that's
I am?
on top of the rubble.
But the rubble is difficult terrain. That rubble is difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
Technically, you can actually move there.
I could. Do I want to? If I wanted to remove the collar.
I will say
So-
this. I will say this.
Yeah.
To remove the collar, you're gonna have to grapple Polytish and remove the collar on the next turn. But currently,
Okay.
she's still held person and paralyzed, which means you can actually remove the collar right away.
Okay. And is it just like is it just like a free action to remove?
It's an action.
Well, isn't like I don't need to make a roll.
You don't need to make a roll because she's paralyzed. So, but it's an action.
Okay. I mean that sounds pretty good to me. Gala then she's gonna run up even with oh, it's difficult terrain though. Can I reach there?
That is the start of the difficult terrain. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Misty Stare.
All right.
Just over here, right behind Poultice, and while she's still paralyzed, Gala just kind of sneakily, like she kind of she just kind of like she kind of walks up. The rocks don't provide much cover, but she kind of like ducks and then just suddenly pops, like appears next to Poultice, and like her boots kind of like Poultice is much taller than her, so Gala, who'd been like crouching down, she kind of stands up and her boots like extend a little bit as she reaches up to just like lift up the collar, and she's gonna throw it in. Actually, yeah, no, she's gonna throw it in the pit with the creature.
You're gonna throw Polities into the pit?
No, the collar.
Oh,
Because I'm taking off the collar.
yeah.
So
Okay.
I have it in my hands.
For a moment.
Yeah,
thought
I
you were
pushed
throwing
Politis
Politis.
in. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
She doesn't need to live. What do you mean?
Ah,
Okay.
you have your freedom, or do you?
Okay. So Polities. In the span of a few seconds, you go from being mind controlled again to immediately released from the mind control. Because she did not release the hold person, because she still wants to hold, wanted to hold Cherry, but apparently that worked against her, and now Gala has removed you from being mind controlled once again.
MVP.
Mhm.
That was exactly what I wanted, so I didn't think I could because it was 35. But thank you, Massive, for finding a spot.
Yeah.
That I don't think I have any movement. That's my full movement.
You have
so...
no movement, no bonus action, no actions, so you're
Yeah.
done.
All right.
Sherry.
Gala's just sitting there. She looks like she's about to. She's covered in blood, and she just kind of gives a thumbs up to Politis.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's my go.
Sherry, it is your turn.
Nods. Wait, I can't nod. I'm paralyzed.
I have rolled the same wisdom save a second turn in a
Aw.
row.
I'm
So
sorry.
I'm still person held.
No.
You are still person held, yes. Unfortunately. Polites, now that you are no longer mind controlled but still paralyzed, you're still gonna have to roll another wisdom saving throw.
Let's go.
It's
Question
one
mark.
higher.
It's one higher. That's a 15. That is exactly what you needed to pass.
Yeah!
Yeah, paralyze these nuts.
Hmm. Okay.
Yes! Yes!
But that is the end of your
Paralyze
turn, though.
these nuts!
Yeah.
Hell yeah! That is the end of your turn, though.
Okay.
And you see, as she looks back, notices that you're starting to move and no longer have the collar, and she goes, You annoying, pesky creatures.
Gala's like hiding behind Politis.
And she moves around. Yeah, now she sees you. But you actually start to see something. As she moves around Polites, her skin begins to turn green. Her body begins to grow slightly bigger. Her long limbs seem to stretch out even more as she begins to transform into her true form. Long nose, long face, long claws, a wild mane of green hair as she looks at you, Gala. And she decides to put you out of your misery as hurt as you are currently. She swings with her claws. And uses a villain point.
And rolls badly again.
And rolls a natural 16.
Fuck.
So, I'm not even going to roll damage. Gala,
Yeah,
immediately,
goodbye.
you are knocked to the ground, beginning to die. There we go. You are beginning to die. Welcome to die.
Punch up for me.
I was about to
Politis.
reference that.
I did it first. You can put your HP at 0, please.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, whenever you can. And she does have multi-attack. Polites, you see she looks at you and goes, "You're too much of a hassle." And pushes you, Polites. Tries to push you down the pit. So, there's
Politis is just looking at her.
Uh-huh.
So much to harvest.
This
Yes.
is an opposing athletics roll.
Okay.
Okay.
I might remind you, I don't have much athletics.
Yeah, because you're dex based.
No, I'm not.
Oh no, your strength.
I mean, that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
That's 17. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Polites, she tries to push you off, but you actually resist her push because she rolled a natural 8. Actually, villain point.
There we go.
Wait, can you use the villain point even after we've settled?
I mean, you guys do it all the time.
I'll
Yeah.
have you know that I did not do it last time, and in fact, you called me out. Excuse me, sir.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, could someone grab me this guy's manager? I wouldn't mind have a quick few words.
Finally, I caught it on cooldown. Time is dire, so here's a hero point. Colt is actually giving you all a hero point.
Colt's a real one.
Thank you,
Colt's a
Colt.
real one. We always knew this. Colt's a good guy.
So now you have 2
Colt has
hero
been promoted
points.
to top casual cultist.
Colt is great. Colt, she's great. She's great. But Polites, unfortunately, as you try to resist, she tricks you with an illusion. You thought you were being pushed by the real one, but you resist the illusion, and then she pushes you. And you begin to fall into the pit. Polytish. First of all, you're going to take fall damage.
But it's winter. Sorry, that was awful.
That was
awful.
No. Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. You're fine. That was a great one. That was a great
Not
one.
me forgetting that I have something that I could use when I was attacked. Cries.
You could have.
Yeah, and I forgot.
So you take 6 points of damage from falling,
Okay.
and you are currently prone.
Hey, wait a second. Is there a different lighting?
Yes.
It is.
there's a light.
That's really cool.
Yeah, there's a light coming from the magical circle.
Foundry is really cool.
Foundry is really cool, especially when you get all the freaking mods. All right, but that's your turn, and Ivar, it is now your turn.
Hello, it is me, Ivar.
Oh no.
I'm going to move 25 feet, so I should be within the 35 range of herself. Oh, also, would you mind keeping, just to make sure that she has the icon for
This
Hunter's
is very
Mark,
true. Thank you
please?
for telling me. She's marked. Yep, she's within 30 feet.
Alright, we're going to start fucking blasting like we've never blasted before.
Mm-hmm. You go pew pew. You go pew pew. See, she did take damage before, so. That is not a hit. That's 20. That's a hit. Dirty 20. So that is 9 points of damage. All right.
Can I get a concentration check from you, please?
Yes, indeed. Thank you for reminding me. That is a natural 11. So no, she is
Yeah,
still
no, 11's fine, yeah.
holding on to her spell. That is another hit.
My dice there teased a 2, but I went to an 18.
Ahaha, your dice are on your side. So basically you fire 3 bolts, one of them misses, the other 2 hit her in the shoulder and in the side. One of them another one dealing 12 damage. Okay. Alright, and she rolls
total.
another concentration check.
Yes, please.
And she rolls a 2.
Yes!
Sherry,
Sorry.
you are no longer paralyzed.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm going to move another 5 feet to the side, and that is where I will end my turn. Sherry, Gala, cancel this lady. This
Cancel
ugly
her.
asshole.
Me, I'm not exactly in a position to do so.
That saving throw, Gala.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I
Okay.
didn't zoom in. I didn't realize that was 0.
Gala, just don't roll
Yeah.
just don't roll a 1. That's not a 1.
It's another one.
It's not a 1. That is still a fail, but that's not a
Okay. That's fine.
1. Okay, so you are currently still dying, Gala. Blech. Sherry, it is your turn. You are currently not paralyzed anymore. The magic has faded.
I can move. I'm gonna make my way up here because I can't actually
Making my way.
see. I'm gonna try and hit her with crossbow.
With the pew pew?
The pew pew.
You hit it with the pew pew. You do not.
Lucky.
Well, lucky. Yeah, actually, yeah, lucky. 16 is not a hit.
Okay. Uh, I don't know what else to do.
Well, you use your movement. You use
I-
your action.
Item interaction. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna pull out my rapier for next turn.
Okay.
Bonus action. I think it's time to break out all the stops.
Oh. All right.
Oh,
Did that
Polytease.
activate? There we go.
Potion of invisibility. Oh.
Yeah, we got that a while
Oh.
back.
All right. So now Sherry is currently, as she drinks their potion, she disappears. There's an invisible token. Yeah. She disappears. All right, Sherry.
That's
having
my turn.
gone from seeing everything to not being able to see Sherry,
Oh no. Is that
off-putting.
scary? Is that scary? That's scary. Yeah.
Terribly so. Can the hag still see me? Does she still have a
Oh, she's still
invisible
looking in
sight?
your direction. Yeah. Polytease, it is your turn. You're currently prone.
She stands up
Okay.
with half movement.
All
And
right.
I'd like to ask him, what is the feeling she get from being under there, so close to that creature? Or to the remains of
it actually
of it?
Actually, thank you for reminding me. As you start to stand up, you actually see your own breath. It feels super cold down here. It's like the temperature dropped several degrees in here.
She takes a glance at the remains before trying to climb.
Okay. So this is a very steep drop, so you're gonna have to roll an athletics.
Okay. Can I roll acrobatics instead?
You can roll
No, it's not a
athletics.
choice. Okay. Wah, wah.
Yeah, you try, unless you want to use a hero point, you can also do that. You have 2 currently.
No, it's a dire situation. I don't want to use it quite on climbing.
Okay. So you actually fail to climb. You begin to climb, but this is some rocks break in your hands and you fall right back down.
Okay. That's my turn.
You can actually use an action to dash and try to climb again if you want.
Oh, totally. Yeah. Yes.
You can. If you want to do that, you can.
Mm-hmm. I will. So another athletics?
Yes.
Okay, so the climbing roll is whenever our movement hits something that can be climbed? Is that it?
It's when it's something like super steep or difficult to climb, you have to roll a climbing roll. Unless you have a climbing speed, like Ivar. Ivar wouldn't need to roll for this.
I assume I failed.
Actually, no. Ivar would still need to roll for this, but he does not have reduced speed because of it.
Okay.
You would have reduced speed, but unfortunately, you're really trying, but the rocks seem to all fall as you're trying to climb, and it's not. This is a very difficult climb for you, apparently.
It's frustrating.
Very frustrating. Ivar, it is your turn. My good lad. Actually, no, it's not your turn. It's her turn. Oh my god, I forgot. Whoo!
Oh my god, again. We all heard him say it. We all heard him say it was my turn.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Where is this man's manager? I swear.
I'm sorry. All right, let me just put her. Let me actually put her on the turn so I don't forget. Oh my god. All right. I'm sorry. Okay, it's her turn. So she moves over there. Sees actually Sherry. You see as she looks around, she looks at Ivar, and then one of her eyes turns by itself, and she is looking in your direction.
Oh no.
You think you can hide from my eyes, little one? No. Not ever. As she begins to cast a spell upon you, your head begins to hurt as you roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh no, I am not good at those, as previously established.
Not good at all.
Hero point itself.
You can hero point it if you want.
Do we have one?
You have 2.
I will hero point it.
Hero point it.
Same roll!
Same
You
roll!
can hero
No.
point it. Come on. There is no way statistically.
Nope. Same roll. Same roll. Okay, suddenly. Sherry. Nightmarish creatures begin to form in your mind as all you see around you are the most vicious monsters that you can even imagine, including you see visions of red orcs.
Oh no.
You see the troll that killed your friend as well. You see the ghosts from before. You see the false Hydra. All of these creatures surrounding you. You are currently frightened. While invisible, you are also frightened. As these illusions are just messing with your sheath, dude. But yeah, I believe this is at the start of your turn that stuff starts to happen. Oh, sorry, not this. Sorry. Let me just read. At the end of each of the turns. Oh, okay. So currently you're frightened. All right. And as a bonus action, she uses a Misty Step to move over here. Boop. All right. So that is her turn. Now it's your turn, Ivar.
Huh, that's me. Where is
is
she? Just
you.
above me, is she?
Sorry?
Oh. What a silly lady. I am going to. Oh, sorry. What was the spell that she cast on Cherry? I didn't catch the name of it. Was it Fear?
You roll an Arcana. I didn't say the name, but you can roll an Arcana to see if you have knowledge on the spell.
I appreciate you. Let me. Oh, fucking.
You
I
have
appreciate.
no idea.
I really do appreciate that you let me make the roll first and foremost.
Oh yeah, totally. You just have no idea. It is a spell that you actually. Here's the thing: you don't even know she cast it at Sherry because you don't see Sherry, and she just cast it at something, and then she poofed away.
Well, I've never been too worried about other people in a general combat sense, so I'm going to pew 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 pew.
Okay. Poor Gala just dying over there, just. Oh, that is a hit.
Delicious.
Delicious hit. Yes. And she, believes she has to roll. Concentration? Yes, she does have to roll concentration. So, let's see. Did you roll damage? You rolled damage. That's 10 damage.
I'm just going to do my other 2 attacks just as we're going on. That's all right.
Yeah. She did pass the concentration save for the first one.
Here is. This could be part of the rules that I'm not actually familiar with. With range weapons, can you only have one type of ammunition locked in at a time?
Oh no, you
Because
can.
I have both my unbreakable crossbow bolts and my crossbow bolts.
You can switch. You can switch.
Is there a way to do that?
In
Oh,
your
there is. Oh, sorry, I found the drop down.
it's drop down. Yeah. You can basically
Oh,
choose which one you
cool.
want to
Does
use.
depending on the ammo, does that change like the macros?
I don't know.
It'd be interesting if it does. Like, say if it was a fire thing that automatically adds a d6, would it be whenever I rolled damage, it would add it in?
It might, but I'll have to look into it once you get like special arrows.
Oh yeah, if I go not now. No worries. Sorry, it's just one of those. Sorry, it would be one of those very interesting things just to see.
Yeah. So natural 20.
Oh, Nelly boy, get out of town.
Yes.
Yes. Roll that crit damage. 24 points of damage in one go.
Let's go. Let's go.
I want to
Okay,
point
and
out that the concentration DC actually, because that was 24, the concentration DC is now 12.
12, yes.
Yeah.
And she rolled a 2. So Sherry, you are no longer frightened, and you're not going to be taking damage on your next turn.
This is embarrassing. Can we just not tell Spyro about my natural one?
No, we will tell Spyro everything.
No.
What?
No.
So
I've been giving him the
It's
most
balanced.
grief.
here's the thing: you did a natural 20, but to make up for it, that is a natural 1. How about that? Yeah. That's how it's going. That's how it's going.
That's how it works. I'm just gonna move over here so she can't see me
Okay.
anymore.
She looks pretty hurt, by the way. So that
Physically
did
or
a number.
emotionally?
Both actually.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Unfortunately, Gala, it is your turn.
Cool.
That's safe.
Yep. On it.
Just don't roll a 1. Just don't roll a 1.
Yeah. Good thing we got those 0 points.
There is a hero point. Oh my fucking
Yeah,
god!
0 points. Please.
Use the hero
Please.
point, please,
Are you
Listen.
fucking kidding me?
You know, I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it. Can I reset this? Hang on. If I give myself 1 hit point and then go back to 0, maybe?
I suppose.
Yeah. And then I'll just give myself 1 failed. There we go.
Okay.
Roll again.
If you roll another 1, that is just.
No, don't
Alright.
project, man.
It's not the
Oh.
best, but, you know, it's not a 1.
Don't project failure. Damn it.
No. What I'm saying is, this is exactly what happened to Jure. Let's
I
not.
know.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
That's why I said I wasn't going to
Gala.
jinx it. I was about to say, wow, it would be crazy if I roll another 1.
God.
But that's exactly what I said. And then
Holy
Azure rolled another 1 and
shit.
fucking died.
Good thing you had a hero point. God fucking damn it.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh yeah,
You're
by the
gonna
way.
get an FL20 next.
Wait, Rafi gave you another hero point? Rafi did give you another hero point. You have an
Nice.
additional
Thank
hero
you.
point.
Ruffy.
Okay, I'm gonna say, Oshio,
Yeah.
you realize that Colt just saved your life right now, because that was Colt's hero point.
Thank you, Colt. I mean, I might still die, so
Yeah, well,
that's not necessarily
one
true
more
yet.
fail,
but
one more fail, and you're dead. Yes,
I'm a bit uncomfortably close to the edge.
and you're about to break.
come
Sherry, it is your turn.
All right, I have realized that I need to check something real quick, so I'm gonna try and do that.
Okay.
When you transferred our stuff over to Boundary from Roll20,
Yes.
something really weird happened.
Yes.
I had a couple of potions that were set to 0 uses because I was out of them, but I hadn't just removed the item because we'd been restocking potions.
Uh-huh.
So yes, that potion of healing is supposed to not exist,
Okay.
but I have. Did I have 3 potions of healing? One of one? What? I don't think we haven't had an opportunity to restock on healing potions since we got here, right?
I believe... I think Azure was the only one that went once to the
Because it just didn't
apothecary.
have
I don't know. Listen,
And
Seth,
then I'm
if,
fairly certain I. Yeah,
if, you, if what do you have on your sheet right now?
I have. It says that I have 1 potion of greater healing that I'm fairly certain I used, and 3 potions of regular healing that I thought I didn't have.
So you thought you used them.
Yes.
If you think you used them, and if it was like an error, then you don't have those.
Okay. Alright, well, we can deal with that later. In that case, I'm still invisible, even though she can see me. This, I'd have to climb up this, right?
That would be climb. Yes, that's 20 feet.
All right.
20 feet? No, that's 15 feet.
Then I'm going to bonus action dash. I'll end myself actually here.
Okay.
Item interaction. Put my crossbow up.
Alright.
Action. I'm gonna prepare to try and stab her. Okay, that put it up and took the item off of my inventory.
Okay.
So
Yeah, because you already used it. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm applying it for next turn.
So now you have the gray leaf poison upon your
Rapier.
Your rapier. All right, cool. That I believe that's all you do.
Yes.
Polites, it is your turn.
I wish to climb.
You wish to climb?
It,
Okay.
it puts the lotion on its skin.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Try again. Let's see if you can climb.
Oh my god.
I swear to
I'm
God.
gonna do the same thing again.
Your athletics, your rolls are impressive.
Yeah, it's garbage. I'm gonna do the thing we did last turn.
Yeah,
use
yeah,
dash
so-
to climb again.
Okay. Do the dash. Finally! Finally!
Yay!
Gosh.
Finally, you're able to climb out of the hole. All right, you climb out of the hole next to
can I
the dying
move
goblin.
more? Oh, okay, I used my action to dash, so
You only have your bonus action, and I guess you have your action surge, I believe. But yeah,
okay, I'm gonna use second wind.
there's a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah, where is it? Here it is. Oh no, it's on long rest. Wait,
Oh,
is
second
it?
wind is on long rest.
No, it's short or long. I don't know why it says. Oh no, I used it before the fight.
Oh yeah, you did after the trap.
Yeah,
Right.
but I'm going to use action surge
Okay.
and try to stabilize Gala.
Okay, that is a medicine roll.
Gala has healing potions.
Well, she doesn't know that.
Yeah,
She doesn't know that because Polites.
yeah.
Keep in mind, Polites hasn't been like around you all enough, so I'm gonna say she wouldn't know that unless you spend like an action inspecting her,
No time.
or
Let's
you
fucking
can roll a
go.
natural 20 and she's at 1 HP again.
Yo.
Yeah!
Okay.
So Politis, you actually
Holy.
you take out this goop that you have, and you just slather it on her wounds, and she wakes up with 1 HP. She says,
Wow, I didn't know that you also had some boo boo goo goo.
"Boo boo goo goo, yes." Oh my god.
I don't feel very good, but thank you.
Politis raises one finger in front of you. 1 debt repaid, 1 to go. And she starts moving towards the witch.
Well, she used
Yeah.
50 feet to get up.
She starts to display movements that would then
Yeah.
lead to further movement. Okay.
She can do this, basically.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Yes, she can do that. All right. Holy shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, yep. All right. It is her turn, though. She goes, very well. And she begins to use more magic.
Oh,
Nice.
What magic does she use? Oh, right. So she is going to move over here. She looks at Ivar, points a finger at Ivar, and shoots him with another ray of sickness. Yes. That is a 3. But I have my last villain point.
It's such a beautiful villain point. Like, isn't
maybe-
it better
I mean,
to have a
what if,
villain
you
point
know,
and
don't you want to
always
save it
having
in
the
case-
option to
Natural
use it?
17.
Oh, come on.
Natural 17. So, Ivar, you take... roll a Constitution saving throw, Ivar, please.
I take damage. Do I get advantage on this because of my gnomish resistance?
It's from poison. Do you have resistance to poison? I think that's only from the dwarves only have that.
This is for magic stuff.
Oh, this is magic. So, yeah, this is from a spell. Yeah, so I believe so. Let's see. Races your Smirfnirfnirl.
That's it. That's actually that is 100% how you pronounce that. Yeah. I didn't realize you were.
You have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws against spells.
Oh,
Not
good
Constitution.
shout. Yes. No, you're
Yes.
dead right. 100%. Constitution is not counted. Good man. I entirely missed that.
Nope. So Constitution saving throw to see if you're poisoned, and you take 8 points of poison damage.
Okay, I'll roll. Do you want me to roll another one, or is there a way to see in what order those rolls were made in?
Yes, if you click on
If
it.
you click on it, it's the 5 first, so you're poisoned.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, 7. Awesome.
You take 8 points
Am
of
I
damage.
poisoned the status, or do I?
The status.
Am I
yes.
poisoned as damage?
You both. You take poison damage, and you are poisoned for 1 turn.
Okay, what's the damage there?
All right. Cool. So that is what she did, and she is going to move the rest of her movement towards
How much damage do it take?
8 points.
8 points. Thank you very much.
And she moves towards Sherry, standing right in front of her, her imposing large figure, claws at the ready to attack you next turn, Sherry. All right. And with that, it is Ivar's turn.
For the poison status, is that disadvantage to all attack rolls? Yes.
Indeed it is, yes.
Well, listen, I'm no stranger to that this fight. Ivar's gonna load up his Glock and start firing.
Okay, load up his Glock and start firing. That is, I love that. That is a hit.
Does the 22 on a disadvantage Glock hit?
Oof,
I think
that
so.
is a hit. Yes.
Oh, sorry. Before I do damage, I'm just gonna roll concentration.
Oh, for the hunter's mark, yeah. Let us see if she is still marked for death. She is.
Dun 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 dun. dun.
8 damage. Oh,
Is he concentrating on anything that I should be aware of?
she is currently not concentrating, and she dealt 8 damage to you, and now you're dealing 8 damage to her. Poetic. 21, that is a hit. Even with disadvantage, even while woozy and poisoned, you're still kicking ass. Another 8 damage. So you shoot, reload, Unfortunately, the other one, as you're about to,
Oh my god! No!
as you're about
Our rolls
to,
are so bad today.
yeah.
We were on such a
How
roll,
many times have we rolled a
team.
natural one in this combat?
I know. So as you're about to load the third crossbow bolt, you actually feel like you're about to puke, and it fumbles out of your hands, and yeah, it's not good. You're feeling
Really
very
good imagery, though. Really good imagery on your part. God damn it! Yeah, that's.
Is that your turn?
That's me. That's me. Listen, lads, I did my part.
You did your part. Gala, as you are prone, having your life saved by Polites, what do you do?
So if I want to give Politis something, is that just like a free action?
Depends on what you're trying to give.
I'm just gonna can I hand her a potion?
Or
Not
you
like
just,
make her drink it.
Oh,
just giving it to her.
If you're just giving
Just
it
like
to her, that
handing it
is
to
a
her.
free action. Yes.
Okay. As Politis starts to move away, Gala kind of like pulls herself up and stands up with half of and kind of just taps her on her shoulder like that I'm not letting go away so quickly. Use this. And Gala's gonna hand her a strange potion. I wonder what it is.
Strange potion.
It's this one. I can actually give it to her. Hang on, how do I? It's this one. Send to player Politis. Send. There you go. You're being sent an item. There you go. Enjoy that.
You were given an item apparently.
It'll be good, trust me. And this will also be good. As Gala also.
Okay, yeah.
Gala also takes out a potion, but it's not red like a healing potion. It's actually yellow, and she downs it. She kind of like opens her helmet and downs it. As she, for a moment, she kind of like she just kind of stands there, and then there's this glow that starts to appear from within her armor, and she opens her mouth, and suddenly this burst of fire emerges as she like with the helmet closed, so there's like fire emerging from her helmet as she's drinking the potion of fire breath.
Okay, Iron Man.
And is gonna shoot fire at the
so that is
creature.
exhale fire at a target within 30 feet of you. Oh, it's single target.
Yes.
You know what?
So I can
For
just
some
choose
reason,
the hag.
Yeah, for some reason, I always thought this was like...
It's kind of weird, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you'd expect it to be a cone, but it's no, you just choose a single thing.
It is 4d6,
like, it's not even a line. Yeah, so make a dex save.
Dex save from her. That is a natural 7.
Oh, well, that's probably a fail then. So that's 46 damage. Okay, 13 damage.
13 fire damage. Suddenly
Yeah.
Sherry, as she approaches you menacingly, suddenly fire hits her from the side, and she wobbles. Ah! You! How are you still up?
Gala just puts up two middle fingers and then proceeds to. So this rubble behind me.
Yes.
Is this difficult terrain, or is this one that's like completely blocking movement?
That is difficult terrain. Difficult terrain leading up, basically. Basically, you can climb up, but the difficult terrain.
Okay. But it's obviously like a bunch of bolts and stuff, and
Yes.
I am also small. Can I hide?
No.
Okay.
No.
Is there
Not-
there's no way to make cover there at all?
Not really within the few seconds you have. Not really.
Okay.
To be fair, she
difficult
is
terrain.
surrounded by a lot of different
Move
enemies.
15. Gala will. How high is the wall above me?
So
Sorry.
it's 15 feet.
Okay, I don't really want to climb that because if I fall, then I'll probably die.
Well, if you fail your roll,
Yeah.
you simply don't climb.
Okay. I think it's probably best if I stay here.
Okay.
I actually. No, I don't want to be too close to her. Okay, yeah. Gala is going to try to climb the wall.
Okay. Roll an
above
athletics.
her. Actually, wait, is it easy to climb the wall or just like climb up the rubble?
It depends on
Because
your
you said it's
movement.
leaving out.
Because the rubble is just difficult terrain. The wall you have to do an athletics to climb.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's going to be the wall's 15 feet anyway, so that's 15 feet of movement. So I might as well just move 15 feet this way.
Okay. And you're done.
And that's Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Sherry, it is your turn now.
Oh wow, I am both able to move and not afraid, and that there's an antagonist here in front of me.
Indeed. What are the odds?
So anyway, I think it is time for a booming blade rapier attack.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now there has been something that I have been not bringing up too much because it can be a little bit broken, but I wanted to go ahead and ask about it real quick.
What?
In Tasha's, they gave rogues that you can use your bonus action to get advantage. Steady aim.
Oh, steady aim. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
Can I use that? Okay.
Sure. Because I believe steady aim is where is it? Steady aim. Can use a bonus action to give yourself advantage on the next attack roll. This bonus attack only if you haven't moved during this turn. So it does have like the caveat that you cannot move.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
So there, I rolled.
That's an 18.
Doesn't.
That is just enough to hit because her AC is 17. So that is a sneak attack.
Right.
So
Plus the
that's
base thunder.
plus the poison.
The poison, which got posted, and I have to scroll all the way back up.
Oh no, the horror.
No. I scrolled too far.
And I will say this, she rolled a 5 on her poison save.
And then
Sneak attack.
there it is.
So that's 25 points of damage plus another 16. Sherry, your rapier flashes forward. It erupts with this thunderous boom as you actually pierce right through where her heart should theoretically be. Right after she got distracted by the fire hitting her in the side and the crossbow bolts on the other side, you take that moment of distraction and you stab her right in the chest. She takes a moment, seems to try to gasp for air, And then her arms go limp. You. She looks around at all of you. Fine. Well, I guess I'll cut my losses. She looks down at you, Sherry, this imposing creature. I'll memorize your faces. I'll remember. Looks around at Polites and Gala and then at Ivar. I'll
Gala
see you
just
around.
clanks a helmet like, yeah, memorize this helmet, bitch.
I'll see you around. As you see, her body begins to turn into a gray color and then begins to decompose rapidly until she turns basically into mush in front of you, Sherry, falling around your rapier.
You?
But you all survived. And that's what matters. Also, Sherry, you're no longer invisible.
Yeah.
Congratulations! You lived!
Yay!
Barely! Some of you.
Yay.
Gala,
I actually really think I could have taken on that guy, so
Oh, yeah, totally.
Gala slips and falls on the rocks and dies.
Oh,
Takes
yeah.
1 damage.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Gala falls, rocks die.
Oh, no. But yes, so
I'm not feeling too good at the moment, I gotta
Uh,
say.
Sherry, you do notice though, in the middle of the goop that is the remains of this hag creature, you do notice something that is more solid. Do you try to pick it up?
I will try to knock it out of the mud pile with my rapier.
Okay, you do that, and you actually see it seems to be a necklace, the basically a leather strap around this long canine tooth that has several inscriptions upon it.
Okay. I'm gonna pick it up with the tip of my rapier, like put it through the leather strap and pick it up.
Okay.
She dropped a different kind of necklace. It's got a tooth on it. I don't want to touch it until we like use magic or Gala's.
Yeah, you do want to put it in my bag and I'll carry it and
Okay.
stuff.
Put it in my bag.
Hopefully it doesn't explode in there.
I'll drop it into the bag I'm holding.
Okay. So you all gather up. You're all well, Sherry, you're fine. Polites, you're okay. Ivar and Gala, you're
I took no damage.
well, to be fair, I will say this. You all look very hurt because you all been through all those traps. So like you're okay now, but you're still you're all pretty banged up.
Yeah.
And as you look down, after things start to settle down, in the heat of battle, you didn't have time to look at the bottom of the pit, aside from Polites, who was at the bottom of the pit. But you all look down, and you all do see the skeletal remains of what appear to be a large creature.
Well, I'm just gonna sit here and wait, rest for a bit because I feel pretty bad. Politis, can I have that potion back since you didn't use it? I mean, I guess you can keep it if you insist. I did give it to you, but
No. I can probably make it. Do you have more empty vials? I'd like to collect that hagmush.
yeah, you
Go
can,
ahead.
yeah. Gull will hand an empty vial. How many do you want? I've got 5. How many do you want?
Okay, I'll take 2.
All right,
Oh,
Gala will send over 2.
Polyphus?
It's just a custom item, so I can't really send it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Polyphus.
yeah.
Thank you for the poison.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Oh yeah. Do you want that back or like? Oh, I don't have any, do I?
No.
Oh yeah. Speaking of,
It's
sorry.
yours.
Speaking of, I don't have the poison. Do I? I should remove that from my
I
elf
think
character.
I already removed it from your.
It's I can still see it.
Do you still see?
Yes, it's in my inventory.
I thought I removed it.
I'll just remove it myself.
Oh.
Right. But well, I mean, I'm gonna rest for a bit, and in the meantime, I want to see what's down there.
It's cold.
All right. But I want to see what the bones are.
Okay. Ivar, by the way, you are no longer poisoned. I just want to point that out.
Sick one. Okay, awesome. I wasn't worried about that,
Oh,
but
sorry.
now I don't know if you ever get that feeling of being like, "Oh, good God." Perfect.
Okay. All right.
So
But
for this, that crystal there, is that something that I would recognize?
actually, you all, if you're all looking down, you do see. So the magical pattern has several inscriptions. It's difficult to make out, especially with the rocks covering most of it. There is some energy that you do see rippling around it. The bones seem ancient, covered in dust. Seem to be here for a long time. That crystal, you actually see, it seems to be emanating the cold, as you do see some air coming out of, not air, but like the colder air, like mist coming out of it, and you don't recognize it, Ivar.
Can Gala, she kind of puts on a helmet, which, by the way, in case it wasn't clear, Gala will be taking a short rest a bit. And in that time, can I also, as a ritual, activate my spell spotter
You can.
and also try to figure out what's going on with these runes and stuff?
Okay. The runes themselves, as you use your spell spotter, the runes themselves, they read as an abjuration, as
Okay.
strong abjuration magic. Seems to be some
Mhm.
kind of a seal. You get the sense that this creature might have been sealed there and probably died in the meantime. But the seal is still holding. It seems to be fading slowly, but it's still holding for now. The stone itself, you get a mixture of readings, like multiple
Okay.
readings. It doesn't lock into any specific one.
Hey, if anyone wants to maybe try and grab that thing, we can throw that in my my bag as well. The crystal, I mean.
Yeah. Maybe Ivor. He climbs very well.
I was thinking
I'll
one
be-
of us that's, you know, looking a bit better in case it hurts to pick up.
All right.
Because you said it's
Toss me a rope.
it looks pretty cold.
How heavy does
Seems
it
to
look?
be from where the cold is coming from.
Oh, it's
hell.
not that big. It's not that big. It's
Can I mage hand it up?
you can, yeah, actually you can.
I'll do that. Pick it up with the magic hand.
All right, so you pick it up with the magic hand. I can't actually take it off the map, but you have it, and you pick it up with a magic hand. And as it gets closer, you do feel it's cold, but it's not like freezing your hand off cold. You can
All right.
you notice that you can pick it up.
Just
Gala.
you know, taking precautions, considering that, you know, even if it's like, oh, you take like 1 cold damage by picking it up.
Oh yeah.
It would still not be very good for me.
It seems to be safe. However,
Right.
Gala, as you're about to put it into the bag of holding,
Mm,
you notice that it is covered in some ice, and you pull some of the ice off of it, and you start to recognize something about this crystal. It's not so much a crystal as it seems more like a shard that is chipped away in specific locations. And the grooves of this shard, they remind you of something. Whenever you were working on your core, there were some slots on the core itself that you never figure out what they would be for, but this kind of does resemble the same grooves that you see on the slots.
okay. Gala makes a mental note of that and still puts it in the bag and doesn't mention it.
All right. Also, work has given you another hero point.
Thank you.
Thank you, Work.
I'll
You
use
don't-
that in case, we fall into a trap and I need to not die.
You don't have identify, right?
Not at the moment, no.
Yeah. All right. Makes sense. All right. So that seems to be the only thing you have around here. You can roll your short rests.
All right.
If you still
Doing
have
the short rests, I would
I'm
like
doing
to
one.
gather 2 vials of hag
Okay. Polities,
leftovers.
roll an alchemy. Use intelligence.
Alchemy or the harvesters?
Roll.
Okay.
No. This is roll alchemy. I'll tell
Wait
you.
a
I'll tell
second,
you
my
why in a second.
my foundry is bugging completely.
Maybe restart.
It could be from all the dice we were all rolling.
There's a lot of dice. Yes.
Do you need a specific kit to be able to take hag blood?
No. This is actually more so she knows what the hag blood can be used for.
So it's
Cool.
straight intelligence?
That basically it's an intelligence. No, it's not straight intelligence. You can actually go and click where it says the alchemy set, right?
On my inventory.
Yes.
No. Features.
No. In your character sheet, go to your attributes,
On the character. Okay.
and there's at the bottom you see alchemist supplies.
Yeah. Alchemy supplies. Okay,
So you
I'll
click it.
roll that.
There you go. All right. And then use alchemist supplies in chat.
Intelligence? Okay,
Yes,
normal.
intelligence. An 18.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Nice, 23. Actually, as you're about to collect, you actually start to realize this decomposed mush is just fully necrotic, dead tissue that cannot be used for anything.
Politis then returns the vials to Gala and doesn't say a word.
Thanks.
So can I also collect some hag's blood?
If you want. It's not blood, it's
Not blood,
mush.
it's
Yeah,
Essence du hug.
I would like
Hag's
to
mush.
collect some hag mush.
You can collect if you have a
Also-
vial.
Mush?
You can use a vial if Gala will give you one, and you can collect some hag mush in a jar.
Gala will give a vial.
Yay, Ivar! You have some hag mush in a vial.
Perfect. That will be given to Nisa for sure.
Okay.
Actually no, but yeah.
Well, are you done healing?
Yeah.
Right.
At this time.
An hour passes, and
Oh yeah, Gala would have, because I completely forgot to do this before the fight. Gala creates a couple of little trinkets, which causes the one she gave to her.
oh right.
What's his name to turn off? So
Yes. So actually, in that case, as you finish your short rest, Sindri appears as he walks over to all of you, very very stealthily at first, but then he sees that you're all just resting up, and then he looks down at the pit with the creature and looks up at you. I take it.
That one was already dead.
Yes, I see. What about the witch?
Not dead, but she seems to have retreated using some kind of weird magic, and we don't know where she is. So, seems like she's not a problem for now? Question mark.
She
But
seemed dead, but also swore vengeance against
Yeah.
us. So
yeah, she did
Sherry
mention before that
shrugs.
death wasn't really a problem for her. So, like, I don't know if she can revive or something. Sounds a bit like a pain, really.
I say. All right.
But
What
it seems like she's probably not going to be down here because she can't revive this creature of hers, or well, command it because it's dead and stuff. So, well, we succeed in chasing her out.
Good. My apologies that I wasn't here then.
I mean, we survived, I guess, barely.
Yes.
We're not doing too good, but
The other path has had some troubles as well. But nothing relevant for this. Shall we make our way back?
yeah, as soon as possible. I think I just want to rest. I'm feeling pretty bad.
Very well. Let's go. I'll move on ahead. Make sure there's no more traps. I saw a couple of them that seem to have
Yeah.
been triggered along the way.
Yeah, she turned them invisible, so it was kind of,
I bet she did, yes.
yeah,
Um,
not fun. Anyway, thank you.
she gives a nod. He gives a nod, and you all start making your way back to the village, which I'm not going to make you do any rolls or whatever, because
You accidentally step 5 feet to the left and activate a trap. Everyone dies.
I would like to make an active perception check.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Well,
Please.
sure, you can roll perception if you want, but Sindri seems to be doing a good job. Yeah. Along the way, Sindri does look at you, Ivor, and he does go in Dwarvish. You did a good deed for us, lad. I don't know what your plans are for New Thrade, but you can count on me. You can count on the other stalkers to help you with whatever you're planning on doing. Just keep us posted so we know where we can help.
Thank you, Sindri. It is heartwarming to hear you say this. The fight against this hag was very troublesome. I was not aware that such a creature would find her way within our beautiful home. I ask you, do you think it'd be best to bring it up to the village chief to see if we can maybe close these caves off? Or do we not have the means or explosives to be able to do that?
We should be able to do it, but there's too many openings, too many paths. If what you're saying is true, and the creature that she was going hunting was not there, I don't see her coming back here, at least. Although, and he looks back at the others, if she's vengeful, she might come looking for your friends.
I can only imagine, but Sindri, if we were to be honest with one another, I truly fear for the hag's life if they were to cross the path with these three. They are a lot stronger than anyone seems to give them credit for.
No, I believe you. I believe you. Well, either way, whatever you need, just give us the word.
And Ivar makes a very long and silent bow before raising his head back up again and continuing on.
All right. Soon enough, you all manage to arrive at the village once again. People are going about their business. And when you arrive, Violet is still in a coma.
No.
No. Indeed. Coma time. Stop.
Okay.
Coma time.
Well, first order of business is probably getting some EPs.
Mm-hmm.
So
Not beating those
I
easy
think.
head allegations.
Sindri does say, I will report to the chief.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna get some rest.
Yeah, that sounds real good.
Yes. He turns around and leaves. So Gala and Sherry, you go to your home. Ivar,
Mm-hmm.
you go to your temporary place that you usually sleep in when you're in town.
I go into the literal hole in the wall with a little bit of tent over it, yes.
Yeah, and by the way, in the session you were not here, Polytees actually slept in the same place that you sleep, so it was a very tight fit.
Truly horrific. Honest to God, they're in my mind, like, it's not large. But clearly it is just about elf sized.
Well, it has to fit all of both of you now. Unless Gala
It's
and
canon.
Sherry
Canon.
Sorry,
It's canon.
it's kind of now, yeah. Unless Gala and Sherry let Polity sleep at their place. No, that's up to them.
Probably not.
There you go. You're sleeping in the hole.
Sorry.
You're sleeping in the hole. All right. So.
He very politely nods.
All right. So.
And heads to the hole.
Okay. Dusk, I know you have to go, so I hope you have a good one, buddy.
Thank you so much for the great session, and thank you so much, chat, for all the fantastic points, both hero and villain.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Stay hero.
Bye, Dusk.
Bye, Dusk.
Bye, Dusk.
Bye. All right. So you go to sleep, and the next morning, Polites, you arrive at their sleeping quarters. As everyone wakes up refreshed. And Ivar went to explore.
Yes.
Let's go with that. Ivar just went to explore some stuff away to. Actually, he took the vial of hag mush to the potion maker, and he's dealing with that with all that. So
that sounds good.
That sounds good. Yeah. So, the rest of you, what are you doing as you wake up?
I'm gonna that necklace and stuff, Sherry. I can figure out what that is.
Yeah, let's get that out. Let's.
As Gala pulls out her helmet and begins to cast as a ritual arcane assessor.
And before that, Politis knocks on the door with something.
Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah. Politis, what's up? Thank you very much for yesterday again, by the way.
It's no problem. You do know how to understand the workings of magical items, don't you?
Yeah, you could say that's my specialty, actually.
Well, I found this wand.
Okay. Do you want me to have a look at it?
I don't know what it does.
I can tell you.
Go ahead.
Right.
He gives her the wand.
Go ahead. Do it. Do it.
Gala kind of looks back Is there like what's the like room situation in this place? Is Violet like in a different room, or is it just like one room?
Oh no, this is just one room with multiple beds.
Or okay. Gala kind of looks over to Violet and then looks over to Poldis at the door, and then looks to Sherry and just kind of like raises an eyebrow, kind of like, should we?
Jerry shrugs.
Yeah, you can come in.
Thank you.
You can come in. Don't mind our friend. She's cursed, I guess, or something like that.
Don't worry about it. Forget about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is she dead?
No.
No.
That is a very complicated question.
No comment.
She's not dead. She's a bard. Bards can't die.
Yes, but you enter.
Right.
You start doing arcane assessor, correct?
I do.
All right. What are you arcane assessing first? There's the wand, there's the shard, and there's the necklace.
Gala was about to do the necklace, so she'll do the necklace first.
Okay, so you start preparing the necklace, and you gain knowledge on it. It's called
Knowledge.
Wild Songs Bite. And it is currently in your inventory.
Oh my.
It should be.
Allow me to have a look for it. It is. Okay.
It is. indeed.
Right. So, this is a pretty cool thing. So you put this on, and it makes you like it makes you able to like do things better, just kind of in general, really. The spirits are telling me something about +1 to ability checks and saving throws, whatever that means.
It gives
like
you a
it
little
says
bit
that,
of
like,
luck. Let's go with
It said
that.
like there's like a little, this. I can see the little like the little like made by tag with my with this magic, and that says that it's whatever that means. Anyway, yeah, say +1 ability checks and saving throws.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Permanently?
Yeah, you just have it while you
Well,
wear it.
as long as you wear it, yeah.
Yeah.
You
Ooh,
can
that's
actually,
amazing.
I believe you can do this, and it'll show up on. Yeah. So if you click on the roll button next to it, it'll
I
actually
can-
show
yeah,
up
okay,
in chat.
Allow me to do that then.
It does require attunement, by the way.
It does, yes.
Yeah. So
Right, so there's that. Let me have a look at the this wand of yours next.
the wand, yes, indeed.
That item sure seems familiar.
It does?
Yeah, I have something that's kind of like it already.
What, the wand or the necklace?
The necklace,
Or...
the necklace.
Oh,
The necklace, yeah.
So
It's not
the
letting me
wand-
post my luck stone. Like hitting the roll button's not making it show up.
Oh, that's weird.
Let me refresh.
Gala,
Alright.
you now have the wand.
all right. So this is it's a wand that's it's like I mean, it's just got lots of kind of magical power, right? So when you use spells with it, they're like empowered, and get something called a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls, and you ignore half cover.
Oh,
So that's pretty cool.
It's great for spellcasters.
Yeah. Be really cool if we had like a proper spellcaster, but
Yeah. Go figure.
one of them's dead and the other's definitely not dead. All right. Next, I'll have a look at the this thing.
The shard. All right, Gala, as you start to get information on the shard,
Hmm.
it's immediately you get the information. It pops up that says it's a Ryaesian mod shard,
Okay.
and you do start getting information that it is a shard that is imbued. No, sorry. It's a shard that is slotted into a Forerunner energy core, which is basically what you have. And it will imbue the core with the properties of ice magic. Now, it all depends on what the core is attached to. Depending on if the core is attached to a certain device, for example, if it's attached to a gun, a certain like big cannon, it'll start firing cold energy blasts, right? In your case, it's attached to your armor. So after some additional readings and some calculations, you will start to learn what this is capable of doing.
Okay.
And what will happen if you slot the shard into your armor core, which is exactly what I just put in your inventory.
Okay. Let me just have a look at this. Okay.
You just see Gala like, okay, let me see, what is this? Okay, like super enthralled.
I'm used to it.
Right.
It is
So
a lot of
yeah,
information.
as you can probably tell, this is like a it's imbued with kind of ice magics. It's actually if you're all okay with it, I would quite like to study it because it has I'd quite like to have it to it's very I know it just looks like a crystal, but like it's there's like some quite complex magics to it that
Well, the air stones kind of just look like crystals to me, and they have
yeah,
magic. Does that make sense?
exactly. Like it's has some very specific magic that you can't really utilize unless you have the correct tools, which I do have. So if you don't mind, I wouldn't, if you're all okay with me having this. Question mark.
Yeah,
Well, I think
go
you're the
ahead.
only one that knows how to do anything with it. Since
All
I've already
right,
got
sounds
this little
good.
luck stone, I'm fine with Politis having the necklace, or maybe
Yeah,
Ivar.
do you want the necklace? That's probably fair.
Yeah, I would love it, but I want to know if it's cursed or not. Coming from the hag.
Yeah, that's why I
I
didn't
mean,
want to
she
touch
was
it at all.
wearing it though, right? So it's probably not
Yeah,
cursed.
I just want to erase that probably from the sentence. Is there any priest in this town that would do it?
I don't think there is. They're not really. They're kind of religious in a different way here. They like they do stuff like communally, magic wise. I mean, you could ask, but I don't really know.
You know
Well,
that
we can
the spell that
keep it in the bag until later. If you don't trust it, that's fine.
Yeah.
We had that ring that was cursed. And that was the whole thing.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
That's up
I
to
mean,
you.
yeah. I mean, the cat. I mean, she was wearing this, so I mean, it's probably fine. Although I guess she did like specifically drop it, so it could be a trap. Nothing else was really left behind, right? Why would that be?
Yeah.
So maybe.
I'm okay with waiting until someone would clarify it for us.
Well, I'll just hold on to it.
I will say this: you do know that magical items, even if like the whole body disintegrates. Like magical
Oh,
items
okay.
tend to be resistant and remain.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's up to you, but I mean, I can hold on to it for you until you've.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Sure. Um,
Okay, so you put it in the
I
bag of
mean,
holding, I assume, or are you wearing it?
yeah. No, I'll put it in the back of holding.
Okay.
This wand as well is like pretty. I know it's like mostly for spells, but I can actually use it to enhance, my tech. So like, I could also use this unless any of the rest of you want to cast spells with it.
And I don't really do a lot of magics.
Yeah, I don't think either of you really do spells, and I don't really think that Ivar does either.
I will say
I
this.
can do one spell.
Well, he does, but like, it's not really shooting things,
Gala, do remember that you have a maximum number of attunement slots.
I do. How many things am I even tuned to?
You have a lot of things that require attunement.
Yeah.
I'm only.
Benefit is you get more attunement slots as an artificer, but still.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can hang on to it, and like, I mean, I can't really use it that well right now, but I mean, it's useful to have. I mean, if anyone wants to like claim it and sell it or anything, then you can do that. I guess I don't have that much need for it. I don't usually cast spells. I usually punch things.
Let's hold on to it for when Violet wakes up.
Oh yeah, good idea. Good idea.
She'd get the most use out of it.
Yeah, I agree.
Into the bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the wand and the necklace go into the bag of holding.
Yes.
And you start to. Do you start to attune to the Ryshan mod shard?
I do, yes.
Okay. So basically, what attunement is you open up your armor.
So I have separate weapons for my Thunder Gauntlet and the Boom Fist version of the Thunder Gauntlet with a.
Oh, did it attune to both?
It's attuned to both. Yeah, it's okay. I can just.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, it's yeah. Okay.
There we go.
All right. So you So I guess you're only attuned to 2?
I'm attuned to 3. I'm attuned to the Gauntlet. I'm attuned to the mod shard now.
And
I'm
the resistant
to the
armor. Yes. All right. So basically, what happens is you open up your armor, reveal the core, and you all see as she begins to tinker with it, and then she slides the shard into the core. The core lights up bright for a moment and then turns into this very light blue color. And there's this mist that emanates from Gala for a moment as the air around her becomes colder for just a few seconds, and she warms up again. Gala, you do feel your armor is cold, but it doesn't hurt you as you begin to gain the benefits from the Russian mod shard. As your gauntlets begin, you had the booming gauntlets. They begin to modify themselves as ice begins to accumulate around the gauntlets this time.
You all see so normally the armor has that green glow to the outside, and the armor's like a bronzish color. As like there's this kind of like kind of magical shimmering that like emanates from like once this like crystal is like slotted in and like everything's adjusted. Gala kind of like boots up the armor, and this like these runes like spread out across the armor, and like as they spread and like fade, the bronze of the armor is shifted to this like kind of cold kind of grayish metal, and the greens kind of brighten to this blue color.
I can already see Oshio spending part of a stream just recoloring the No.
Drawing whole new art.
No. Shut up.
Shut up. What are you talking about?
Gotta draw Christmas gala now.
Christmas Gala.
Christmas gala.
Yeah. Now, Gala, your
Yeah.
armor does now have a Raishin upgrade to it.
It does, yes.
If you wanna be able to use the booming option,
Hmm.
you do have to remove the shard. So
Yeah.
you can't use either or. You now
Yeah.
only have the
Just so it
hope-
says replaces, yeah.
yeah, it replaces. So I hope you like the names.
I
I-
do.
I figured you'd
Pretty
like the
freaking
names.
cool. Like, damn, I was not expecting this. Holy shit.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, there might be other mods somewhere. Who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, so now you have also you have those spells. Actually, I will before the next session, I will put the spells into your spell list.
Are there spells as well, or just the?
Yeah. Check the spell. You check the item.
Oh my god, yeah.
You gain access to 3
Oh, I didn't
spells.
even read that part. Oh my god, I didn't even see. Holy shit. Wait, this has got like 50 times better. Holy shit.
Oh, nice.
I just saw the I just saw the part that replaces the. Oh my god! Wait, this is even cooler now. I just thought it replaced the.
Well, it is ice themed.
My brain, like, I read the yes, Thunder Gauntlet's replaced by Frigid Fist, Lightning Launcher replaced by Bitter Beam, and my brain just stopped there. I was like, whoa, that's so cool. And then I didn't even read. I didn't even read the line after that. I was just like, oh, that's probably that must be all it does. There's no way it does more.
Yeah, check your
It
spell
does do more.
check your spell book in innate casting. It's all there
It does
now.
do more.
Foe Freezer,
Whoa.
Winter Wrecker, and Rhyme Ripper.
That is pretty darn cool. Holy
Because
moly.
it's ice, an ice item. Yes, we get it,
That's nice,
Oshio.
baby.
Ice, baby. Yes. And I also have, as we're gonna end tonight's session, and as we end tonight's session, I also have some good news. You're all level 7 now.
Yeah.
Wait, that's sick.
Level up, baby!
Holy moly.
Yeah. Actually, if we can check real quick in the in your character sheets. If you go to your character sheets, you can actually level up immediately. So, at the top, you might see level 6 and then an up there.
Just press up.
Yep, press up. Unless you want to
Yeah.
multi-class, you just click on the level 6 to 7. Take average, so you click on OK,
All right.
and
Pog.
it'll automatically give you all the options you want for the level up and whatnot.
I'm pogging out of my mind.
Poggers, very poggers.
Poggers.
Mm,
Oh,
yeah.
Massive, did you
Off-chaff.
see that I had the golden kappa yesterday?
I saw. I was there. Oshio, shut up.
Anyway. Sorry, I'm getting
No,
I'm very distracted.
I'm kidding. But yeah, it should give you all the options that you get upon level up. So, supposedly, I think. At level 7. Oh, you gain second level spells. No. Yes, you gain second level spells, Sherry.
Yo.
Yeah.
You'll have to tell me which spells you want, and if they're not on the list that shows up, I'll add them to your character sheet later.
Let's see.
But yeah, congratulations on the poggiest of level ups.
The poggiest of level ups, the poggiest of fights, and the poggiest of DMs.
Oh, that was a cool fight though.
That was nail biting. That was
You died.
I fucking did. I was like, okay, I was like, okay, I have a big brain plan. I'm gonna teleport over. I'm gonna, free Politis, and Politis is gonna beat the shit out of the witch, and then the witch just fucking, yes, I'll just push Politis off a cliff, and she won't be able to do anything for like 2 turns. And I was like, oh, okay then.
To be fair, the fact that Politis wasn't mind controlled meant that she couldn't attack
It would
anyone.
have been a lot worse.
Yeah, and she actually saved you. So
Yeah,
what goes around.
Yeah,
yeah.
it was nice.
It was
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. But yeah,
And, you
Uh,
know, her focusing on us meant that Ivar could just beat the ever-loving shit out of her.
yeah, and
Ivar
then
is a monster at damage.
He fucking does
is.
so much damage.
And Sherry, and
Jesus
the
Christ.
less Sherry hit also dealt a lot of damage, by the way, with
Mm.
the
Hooray!
sneak
I'm
attack.
useful.
Yeah, well, yeah, you also had the poison and everything. Yeah. But yeah, so that would be all we're doing today. I hope you had fun.
That was a very good session.
Yeah.
I was prepared to die.
You were
I
prepared to
I
die.
was
Good.
like, well, this might be it.
And it almost was.
I swear to God, if I'd rolled another natural one, oh my, like, there's no way that happens twice in a campaign. That
I
would be
mean,
ridiculous.
listen, it not gonna lie, it would have been kind of hilarious in
It
the
would have been
worst
so
possible
funny.
way.
It would have been. I would have laughed my ass off, but like,
Oh my god, that would have been so stupid though.
it would have been.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh! Look, it didn't
Um,
happen. Gala lived to see another day somehow.
Hell
Wow.
yeah, hell yeah. All right,
Damn, Gala.
I'm gonna be rating Darla Doodles. She plays D&D. She's starting right now, so you're gonna be able to catch her at the start of her session.
Ooh.
Yeah. And next week, fingers crossed. I'm gonna talk to RB and see if we can get an RB back. If not, we'll continue on with the story. Perhaps go back to the main plot. I don't know. We'll
Nah.
see. More
Well,
side quests.
We don't have anything else.
I mean, I can make more side quests if you just want to go on side quests. That's not a problem.
Is this random village
Oh,
have any
man.
other dangerous creatures that, like, you know,
Yeah.
are a threat to them that aren't the, massive undead city that's staring us in the face?
Yeah, nah, it's fine. It's fine. All right, everyone. Have a good one. And real quick, Sunday. And I'm starting a new campaign on this channel, Amara Baddies, with some of the queens that went on hiatus, and now we're starting a new campaign. It's gonna be Sunday at 4 p.m. GMT. So yeah, tune in. Bye.
Bye.
Oh boy, bye.
Bye.